Weather from where you live.
Well, back in 1883 during this time, some of the coolest weather so early in a year. Low temperatures, 31 to about 37. The earliest freeze on record for several places in our northern counties. This is very similar actually to a freeze and a frost we had in September of 1964. September 13th, 1964, some places did reach 29 degrees. Now, the main reason behind this was a major volcanic eruption. We had several major eruptions from Mount Krakatoa in Indonesia from May to August of 1883, and this cooled the planet, and it really began what I like to call the cold years, some really nasty winters from about 1883 to about 1886. Tonight, the storms are pulling away. There's still going to be a few light showers down here in our southern counties, but largely skies will start to clear, and boy, the cool air is starting to come in. But there's the squall line of storms leaving the area. And even though we didn't have any reports of severe weather here, we had a few warnings, no reports of severe weather, though we have had just some reports of severe weather just south of our area. And the closest here was Liston, Indiana. Cornfield damage, trees down there in Hendricks County. 56 tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock to about 61 by 9 and 68 degrees. That will be it. The high tomorrow around 3 and 5 o'clock and 57 by 11 p.m. as the fall weather comes in. Temps below normal right to the middle part of next week. And even though there could be an isolated little shower here or there with less than 20% coverage tomorrow and perhaps Friday evening, Friday night, overall a drier period of weather through next week. High-res futurecast shows partly to mostly cloudy skies tomorrow as those cumulus clouds develop and kind of cover the sky. And again, an isolated shower or two, that's about 12:15, and this is towards the evening hours. Even tomorrow night, 40s, partly cloudy. Friday, partly cloudy early, but then becoming mostly cloudy. This is about 6:30 in the evening, and we're mostly cloudy at that point. Can't rule out an isolated shower or two with that, or a few sprinkles here and there, but again, it's not going to be a big deal. Tomorrow, generally 64 to 69 with a brisk north to northwest wind, 68 Lafayette, but only 65 at Remington, and highs only at 63 on Friday at Winamac, 65 Lafayette, 66 at Attica, and 67 at Covington. Purdue versus Notre Dame at Lucas Oil Stadium on Saturday. It'll be a cool day, 67 for the high if you're tailgating down there, with a morning low of 52 with partly cloudy skies. A nice breeze from the north as well. So some football weather for a change. 69 on Sunday after a morning low of 43, 44 for the low Monday morning, but 72 by afternoon. And then we're finally back to normal, if not a little above that by Wednesday. Normal high 77 for the period. We'll be back to 78. And notice there's only 20% coverage rainfall in 2 days, and I feel like for the past month there has been lightning flashing on that 7-day, every other day because it's been very wet and stormy around here. So that's good to see.
It's good to get that out of the picture.
Yeah.
All right. Well.